Assalamu alaikum, children.
Walaikum assalam, Baba.
What's the matter? You haven't slept yet.
Do we fall asleep without hearing stories from you?
All right. Tonight, I'm going to tell you both a story. But this is no ordinary story.
What kind of story, Baba?
This is the oldest story there is. A story from before this earth was even created. The story of how we all began.
You mean the story of Adam, peace be upon him?
Exactly right. But today, we're not just talking about when Adam, peace be upon him, was created. Today, we're going to learn what happened in the heavens before he was even made. Close your eyes and imagine a time when there are no humans on this earth, no trees, no mountains, no rivers, just a vast universe, and living within it, the angels.
What are angels made of, Baba?
Such a great question. Angels were created from nur, pure light. They always obey Allah. They never rebel. They never get angry. They spend every moment in tasbih, praising and glorifying Allah without end.
So they're basically perfect.
Yes, in that sense, you could call them perfect. And it was in the middle of this beautiful, peaceful existence that Allah made a very special announcement. In Surah Al-Baqarah in the Quran, Allah declared, "I am going to place a Khalifa on the earth."
What does Khalifa mean, Baba?
Khalifa is an Arabic word. It means representative, someone who has been given a great responsibility, someone who looks after things on behalf of another.
Like a class monitor at school?
Yes, something like that, but much, much bigger. Just like a class monitor looks after the whole class, a Khalifa looks after the entire earth, establishing justice, caring for plants and animals, looking out for one another. All of that is the work of a Khalifa.
So that means us, humans, we're like the Earth's monitors.
You could say that, but this isn't just about having power. It's an enormous responsibility, an amana, a trust. Now, when the angels heard this announcement, they asked a question.
The angels asked a question? Can they really question Allah?
They can, respectfully, humbly, to understand. They said, "Will you place someone there who will cause chaos and shed blood while we are here praising you and glorifying your holiness?"
Were they saying that in a bad way? Like, did they dislike humans?
Not at all. Think about it carefully. Can angels get angry?
No, they can't. You just said they always obey Allah.
Exactly right. So why did they ask the question?
To understand?
Yes, simply to understand. And how did they know that this new being would cause chaos? Because they had seen it happen before.
Wait, there were others on Earth before us?
Yes, and this is where the story gets even more fascinating. Before humans, the Earth was home to the jinn.
The jinn? Really?
Yes, the jinn were created from smokeless fire, and just like humans, they were given free will, meaning they could choose for themselves to do good or to do wrong.
So what happened to them?
Sadly, they chose the wrong path. They rebelled, fought amongst themselves, and caused terrible chaos and bloodshed on the earth. Things got so bad that the angels themselves had to intervene.
Oh, so that's how the angels knew what could happen when beings have free will.
Exactly right. The angels remembered what they had witnessed. They had seen what free will could lead to. So when they heard that another being with free will was going to be sent to earth, they were naturally concerned.
So the angels weren't wrong, were they?
That's a very clever question. Honestly, based on what they had seen, they weren't entirely wrong. We humans do make mistakes, don't we?
Yeah, I even argued with my brother today.
You see, that's just human nature. We make mistakes, but the story doesn't end there, because Allah answered the angels. Allah said, I know what you do not know.
What does that mean, Baba?
It means the angels were only seeing one side of things, that humans would make mistakes, but Allah was seeing the full picture, the incredible potential inside human beings that the angels couldn't yet see.
But the angels never do anything wrong. They're always praising Allah. Aren't they better than us, then?
That's a very deep question. Do angels ever feel anger?
No.
Do they ever feel tired or hurt?
No.
So when they praise Allah, is it a struggle for them?
No, it's just their nature. They can't even help it.
Now tell me, when you're really angry, but you choose to hold it in and be kind to your sister or brother anyway, is that hard?
Yes, really hard.
That struggle, that choice to do the right thing, even when it's difficult, that has a very special value. The angels can't do that because they don't have to struggle. But when you choose goodness in the middle of your anger, that is something truly great.
And we can ask for forgiveness too. If we do something wrong, we can make tawbah.
Absolutely right. And that is another special gift of being human. The jinns sank deeper into their mistakes. The angels never sin at all. But humans, we make mistakes. We realize, we feel remorse, and we come back. And Allah loves that deeply. So, tell me, what did we learn from this story tonight?
We are the Caliphs of the earth. We have a responsibility. We weren't put here just to live comfortably. And Allah knows there's something good inside us even when we can't see it ourselves.
You got it exactly right. And I want you to always remember this. Whenever you feel down about yourself, remember, at the very beginning of creation, Allah looked at everything humans would do wrong and still said, I know what you do not know. That was said for you too.
Baba, is this the end of the story?
No, honey, the story is just beginning. But sleep now. I will tell you the rest of the story tomorrow.
Okay, Baba. Getting sleepy.
All right. Allah Hafiz, kids.
Allah Hafiz, Baba.
So friends, tell me how you liked today's episode of the story in the comments. And if you like it, share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel to get updates. See you in the next episode. Allah Hafiz.
Oh, the scholar's basket of stories, filling our hearts with heaven's glory.